It's almost like I want to narrate.
This is unbelievable.
This is... Oh, look, another timber drive. Oh, look, where the ice ran. This is really... Why is this 35?
This is fucking...
This is ridiculous.
There's no... I mean...
Look, I just accelerated. I'm going 40. There's nothing but...
At least 45. Like, come on. Come on.
Okay.
I know. It should be 50. At 55.
Yeah. Yeah.
35? It's
This
not even like...
is like a snail. Should I get out and walk?
This is painful.
This is painfully slow.
Yes. Yeah.
I might have to stop by the state patrol and complain. Register a complaint.
Well,
that's going to turn out poorly.
Yes, that's why I
like that.
Silent.
Steve, you're free to do what you want. I think you should reevaluate your options.
Yes, I think you should.
Oh, I forgot I was recording.
Oh.
Well, it's supposed to be a dash cam, and half the time it just...
No.
The only time I turn it on was like a bitch cam. The rest of the time it just records, and it's just jibber jabber, which is actually kind of fun.
It is.
Because I'll catch them sometimes. But, you know, if it's like something cool, I'll try and turn it on, like a bridge, or pretty much a bridge.
Right.
Any other reason? Yeah, pretty much just... How long have you been sitting here, good sir?
Huge.
Should there even be a stop here?
I don't know.
Seriously. They're called flashing lights. That guy has miniature deer antlers on the front of his fucking Jeep. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh, hold on, Gracie. Holy shit. Oh, look, a giant chair.
Oh.
I'm going to start doing that. We did that one because I was talking about the mountains. Like, it's so beautiful. And then after like the 80th one's like, oh, look, another mountain. Wow. What natural beauty. Especially if it's like shitty out or icy.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, look, another place I can die. Sweet. That's beautiful, except for I've been over 1,000 of them in the last month. They have started to lose their luster. That's kind of sad too. The Badlands I told you last time I went back. Yeah. Because the Badlands are still cool, but it's just like I just was there. It's like it's not.
Right.
I wanted to go hiking, honestly, but it's like I don't have. You're in fucking North. It's the same thing. They just the way. I'm dumb. How do you people not figure this shit out? It's like, I'm not smart, and I think I do a better job planning your tourism. Look, I'm speeding because I'm going downhill. Every single car behind me is keeping up with me, even though I'm unintentionally speeding.
Right.
This is just an excuse to pull people over.
Yeah.
This is disgusting. Oh, now we're 55, okay. Do you see the cars behind me?
There's no difference in...
At all. But you see the cars behind me? Not a single one of them is doing the speed limit. Because they're catching up to me, and I've been very careful about doing the fucking speed limit. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah. Absolutely ridiculous. Whatever. It's bad when you look online at your direction, you're like, speed trap ahead. Yeah. I've never been someplace where like over and over again, they're like, speed trap! What about the next 2 miles? Oh, that's a speed trap. Let me broaden my search. What about the next 50 miles? Oh, there's like 18 speed traps. They're all separate though. Totally different.
Yeah.
That lane's retarded. That made me think it was going to be a 2-lane. And I was about to get over in the right lane, only to run into gravel.
Sweet.
Who had... Whatever. I know every place has their own, like, little, you know, niche. It's a little bit different. Whatever. And I have been to Wisconsin before, but I've never been in Wisconsin on my way to Michigan. I have never been to Michigan before. I may have mentioned that. And I'm going to drive well under the speed limit. And if you want to go the fuck around me, you feel free. Go with God. Oh, they're giving me plenty of room, too. I'm like, I'm not a local. He doesn't know. We actually go 85 here. Because Billy Bob's my cousin. Actually, I don't get like the fucking hick vibe out here at all. But yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. Like, why do we even have speed limits? Honestly. Like, allegedly, I drive 5 miles over just so I'm not a hazard. There we go. Doing the speed limit right now. Yep. Yep. Sweet ride, bro.
Yeah. Go on.
Keep on passing.
Go on.
Well, I got a bad vibe when we're driving through that place, and it's like I see a cop who's ignoring people drinking beer. Well, to be fair, they weren't directly in front of them, but they're on the main drag. I mean, you can't tell me you didn't drive up the main drag. Well, maybe I can. Maybe you can. Whatever. Is this going to turn into a Granite Falls review, where we have open organized crime on the street, but we have 3 law officers who are about to fucking pepper spray a guy because he's been to McDonald's for 20 minutes? Please don't crash into me. There you go. I slowed down to 50. You know why all these videos are me bitching about people driving? Because I'm driving. And they're all fucking idiots. For the love of God, I don't even know how they make it to work. Like most of these people. Jordan Peterson drastically underestimates how many people serve no purpose. 10%? Like, before I looked it up, I was like, I think he says like 20 or 30. It's something scary. Maybe that was my number. And a very conservative number at that. Just from observation. I don't think I'm like, and I don't like that bullshit. Oh, here comes a rant. I don't like that bullshit. Oh, I don't judge anybody. Then you're a fucking moron. You're supposed to judge things.
Right.
Do I like ketchup? I don't know. I can't judge. Either you like ketchup or you don't. That's a judgment. You dumb fuck. No mustard, please. Oh, I thought we were judging shit. Yeah, that's a lie. It's based on personal experience. On that note, Jordan Peterson, I was thinking he said like 20 or 30%. That 10% number? That's way low.
Yeah.
That's way low. Anyway, I'm done. Just gonna wait for the guy to tailgate me, even though I'm doing the speed limit.
Oh my God.
You know, the funny thing is when he gets in front of me, well, no, when he gets in front of me, I'm gonna slow down. So if he gets in a head-on accident, I'm not injured. And then, fuck yeah, I'll call 911. I'll let you on a little secret though, because people drive like that. I'm also gonna tape it. I'm gonna make him apologize and pretend like, until he apologizes for being a douchebag, I'm not calling 911. But I'll call 911 beforehand. But he don't know that. I'll render aid. I'm gonna send him a bill for the quick clot if it's necessary. Or definitely not Walmart bleed stop. And I really wish I could find that quick clot granules. Yeah, go the fuck around. Yeah. Your state's a fucking joke. Nice bumper sticker, douchebag. They're also called fucking blinkers. Jesus. What's this stick on the right hand? Oh my God, you're a fucking moron. This is beautiful. I mean, there's so much. The human condition is just awesome. It's just not necessarily in a good way. Anyhow. Maybe I can be, you know, in Washington State, you didn't, like, basically you used to pay a fee and you were a therapist. That was your license, was like you took like a one-day seminar.
Wow.
Back in the day, I should have gotten so many certifications. Like, seriously, I could have spent like $500 and like 2 weeks. If I planned it right, I could have been a phlebotomist, an HVAC specialist, a therapist, licensed in Washington. Yeah, but whatever. Whatever. So you're a registered nurse, but you don't know what to do when she's coughing up blood.
Yeah.
Well, let's leave it to the 17-year-old boy who's taking one college first aid kit. To be like, well, she hit it. Ooh, that's pretty late. Oh, is there a toll? If I pull over here, is it a nickel? Are you sure I don't have to pay for this? Do I get to look at that for free? Is there not a fucking $10 million wall built so I can't look at the natural beauty? Even though I'm driving on a roadway that's sponsored by federal dollars, my dollars. I already fucking paid for it. It's free. All right. Yes, I watched Dennis Leary when I was a little kid. I remember when No Cure for Cancer came out. I was 7 years old. Yep.
7?
Fuck, I can't even say 7. I'm still old. God damn it. Yeah, fuck it. I already said 7. 7. That's right. 7. What's that lake we were at yesterday? Devil's Lake?
Devil's Lake.
Yeah. Well, it definitely was evil. It's a sin charging me a nickel to see a fucking lake. By the way, you know, Minnesota's one state over. I'll be going through there in about a minute. You know, funny story, you know what they call Minnesota? Big Sky Country, that's right.
Oh, okay. I'm way off.
That was fun. But yeah, and they don't charge you to go see lakes. You can actually walk amongst the waterfall for free. Whatever. Funny thing about Minnesota, since we're this is going to be just a hate video, they are not the worst drivers. I was going to say the worst drivers. They're not. But they do not understand physics at all. Unnamed navigational person who shall be referred to as codename Iowa. I'm Gracie Gray. Shut up, Gracie. You forgot my food. I don't have any cookies. She was self-medicating with cookies. Now she's not allowed to have cookies unattended because she abused the system. Who are the worst drivers that you've encountered?
Kansas and Missouri, probably.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why I'm for building the wall.
Yep.
Along Mexico? I don't know. We can get to that eventually if you want to. But to contain Kansas and Missouri, we don't need them spreading and breeding.
No, we don't.
That's like, actually, it's kind of dickish. Cuba.
Turn right onto State Highway 70 West.
Turn right, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
10 miles.
10 miles. Thanks for letting me know.
10 miles.
The speed limit here is like fucking 15. Anyway, that's one thing that Castro did as horrible, blah, blah, blah. I won't even get into it. But all the people with HIV,
Yeah.
this is, you can never get away with it here, but he contained the disease. If you research it, it sounds horrible, but they were not allowed to be in general population. And that sounds horrible, and actually it probably doesn't speak, you know, too well of how he thought of his people, but I can understand, at least I can understand the logic. Because if you look at all the money they've spent in Africa being like, hey, don't fuck prostitutes that have a sign on their head that says 90% of us have AIDS without a condom on. Better yet, don't fuck them at all. And you know what's happened there? They just ignore it. It's money down the drain. Yep, whatever. But that gets into the debate, you know, what is Africa's #1 export? Is it disease or is it poverty? And I don't really want to get into that. That's way too political. Seriously, what's Africa good for? Honestly, honest to God. What do they export of value? War, famine, Sally Struthers videos from the 80s?
They have cool animals.
They do have cool animals. I wish they would maul more trophy hunters that go out there. Oh my God. When I saw that fucking hunt
Oh, I know.
that I told Joan and say that guy that went on, it's like it's a football stadium where Native American, I'm not even sure what to call it because it wasn't America. Well, the real America. Let's be honest. When you hear America, what do you think of? I know we're American, but do you think of Canada? If like somebody from Denmark or Scotland hears America, do they go, oh, Canada? Or let's even a better laugh. They go, oh, Mexico? No. I'm from America. Brazil? No. No. America means United States of America. That's what it means. It's a, let that go. Yep. Stop hating.
Yep.
Stop hating. Yep. Wisconsin's ridiculous. Speed limits got me all upset. Oh, what's this? Hold on, Gracie. We better slow down to 45 for no apparent reason that I can see. Oh, there's a bar over here. and another bar.
Like 3 bars.
Well, no, there's a house there. Yep.
3 bars. There's one way back there.
Oh, okay. Well, it goes bar, house, bar. I didn't see the one back there. Probably because I'm starting to get a feeling that people from Wisconsin are alcoholics. I don't want to be judgmental.
I think you're right.
But we saw that restaurant we pulled out yesterday at like 7 o'clock. It was like a bar and grill.
Yeah.
Packed lot. Fun fact, I don't know if it's still like this, but in Canada, 20 years ago, it might still be like this, to encourage, basically it was cheaper to go out and drink at the bar than it was to like buy a case of beer at the store.
Wow.
Because they wanted to encourage people to go out, which drunk driving kills makes zero fucking sense.
Right.
Well, we need you to, oh, that's cool.
That is cool.
Not cool enough to turn around, but hey, on the way back, oh, wait a minute. Hey, next time I'm here, oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I do think it's funny, because I was clearing out my phone, and I was watching videos. Every review we do about some place is like in a different state. In a different state. It's kind of funny. I don't know. I just think that's funny. Because nobody watches them, but I'm labeling them.
Yeah.
Because I think it's fucking hilarious.
It is.
And then I'm like, that's nowhere near International Aberdeen. Is there going to be a part 3 of International Aberdeen? Not today, sir. Am I can't remember. Is the speed limit 25 or 30 here?
Oh.
On the fucking highway, it's 45, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Because it changed from 55 to 45 for, I don't know. I guess because like 50 people live along this 10-mile stretch of road.
I don't get it.
I'm at a loss. Whatever. Well, at least we have nice weather. Actually, for December, this ain't bad.
Yeah. It really isn't.
It really
Could be
is.
snow.
It really isn't for December. With the polar vortex of negative 70. Literally negative 70. I did not even know that was a thing.
I didn't either.
Like 40 inches of snow in Washington. Negative 70 degree weather. Because I sent, like I took I think you might have sent me one, or I took one and sent to Rick or something like that. I don't remember. Remember you're like, it's negative 70. I was like, whoa. It's negative 68. There's no need to exaggerate. It's already like, I didn't even think this was possible. Yeah.
Might as well round up.
Once we're getting close to 100, we're closer to 100 degrees negative than we are to just regular zero.
I know, right?
Freezing is 32. Oh, we have a dead animal here.
It's not a big one. Maybe a possum or coon. Coon. No, skunk. It wasn't a skunk.
Oh, and on a completely random note, I remember when I was walking around, I saw, I've told you this one before, but like kids today, because they played, ain't not nothing. I really am turning into an old grumpy man. And fucking cat kid, yeah. But yeah, doesn't change the way I think, but I am sounding more and more like an old grumpy man. But like, kids today, they play teeny many big game. But like they saw the dead possum in the street, like, oh my god, what is that? It's like, they're dead possum. Like, you don't know what a possum looks like.
Right.
I understand your knowledge base at like 12. I mean, these kids were about 14. But at 14 years of age, living where you're living, and you don't know what a possum is.
Right.
Your parents are doing a bad job.
Mm-hmm.
This is why safety helmets, and well, back to why we should isolate. And fuck you. Kansas and what's the other shithole state?
Missouri.
Oh, I was out of breath. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna. I wonder if it's gonna do the Michigan thing. Because you remember when we were in Missouri, it just I think we got
like
11. It was like 11, 12 minutes.
Yeah.
Because it takes a minute for it to process. That's what those orange lights are.
Okay.
Which makes no sense. You haven't been drinking. It's like, it makes it sound like you're going to jail.
I know.
4.
You may take
Part
our
5.
freedom of speeding, but you will not take our souls.
It's not speeding. This is painful.
I'm not saying speeding.
No, but this is painful.
You ruined it. I'm just kidding.
I'll shut the fuck up.
I'm just kidding.
Is this not painful?
It's so painful.
I'm a slow driver.
I feel it in my heart.
No, but you know me. I'm a slow driver.
I know.
I drive safe.
And this is hurting you.
And it's like, this doesn't make sense. Okay. So I know where to rewind when I see an accident in front of me.